Oh, I forgot I actually had the hardware muted. Haha, silly me. Hi everybody. Happy Friday. I hope the day was restful and or productive for y'all. Welcome on in, as always. Hey Stubby. I'm gonna slightly mix down groove music. Zero one zero one. Thank you so much, Cosmo, for the 2-month sub with Prime Gaming. Deeply appreciate it. It's Friday. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing all right today. I'm just rolling as fast as I can. Get that Katamari soul going. That's what it's for. I would say that in general, I am doing pretty good. I apologize in advance because I know I promised y'all that we were going to play Guilty Gear Strive, but I'm going to be real. There is a non-zero chance that if I don't burn out on it, we might spend this entire month of Fighting Fridays just playing Street Fighter 6. I don't know. I'm not saying that for sure. That it's not like a hard and fast thing, but this game is eating my brain. And I cannot. And because everybody in my community is always advocating, no, don't do things that you don't enjoy. It's like, I literally was like, I could play Strive today. And then the rest of me is like, or you could play Street Fighter. But you've already been playing Street Fighter today. Play more Street Fighter. So I've kind of just like made my peace with the fact that depending on, I'm going to try really hard to not do that. And knowing me, it is very likely that if I play it too much, I will burn out and want to play something else anyway. So that's why I'm like, I'm not going to say for sure that we're not going to play other games this month, but there's a 50-50 shot right now. If I don't burn myself out on it, then we might really just be playing Street Fighter 6 the rest of the month. And I'm sorry. Can't wait to make a insert character, but also yes, don't fight your fixation. The more you enjoy it, the more we enjoy it. Yeah. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. In terms of other news, Squishy Ho was kind enough to buy this off of my Throne wish list. There's a mix-up in the sizing, so it wound up bigger than what I had initially put on there. But for those of you who cannot tell what this is Pekaros, aka Peko, aka Mr. Mukyu Mukyu. He's a character from Breath of Fire 3. Yeah, I think the version that Squishy initially ordered was like this small, but there's like a sizing mix-up. So he came big like this. In an ideal world, if I had the hands for it, and the paint, I'd paint him. But that's not likely to happen. I'm not like a painting miniatures type of dude. And buying all that paint to only paint one time, to paint one thing one time is like, I have feelings about that, TM. Yeah, bless Squishy for that. If you, and most of the big ones on there are crowdfunded, so nobody feels pressured. But if gifts like that really tickle your fancy when they get thrown at me, thrown, haha, I have a throne. That's the joke. That wasn't on purpose. I said that and I didn't realize it was a pun until I said it. But yeah, if you do exclamation point throne, it also brings it up. But yeah, I have a throne account if you want to like get gifts. Some of them are crowdfunded because they're bigger purchases, like getting a second camera so I can do like hand cam shenanigans. Or fighting games, fighting Friday days like this, or hand cam shenanigans for when I'm doing like, when I am building like Gunpla or something like that, the rare times that we do that, or things like Kamen Rider Zero One Progress keys for one of the stream redemptions that I do every now and again where I goof off and do a henshin pose because it's funny. Yeah, all that kind of stuff and more is on my throne. if people are so inclined for that. If there was someone into minis here, they would say too much paint means not enough minis. This is also a fair point. That's not incorrect. You're not wrong. You're right. So yeah, announcements wise, that's the only major thing I really had. Like I said, I know that I push really hard with Street Fighter, so there's a pretty good chance that I might burn out and we don't wind up playing it all of June. It depends on how I'm feeling. If I do wind up playing it all of June, I don't know. I'm thinking very hard about it. Like, we may not hold a vote for July Fighting Fridays, not because, like, I don't think it's helpful, but because if I want to play Street Fighter 6 that bad, I'd rather just play that until I'm ready to, like, have a focus shift than only stick stubbornly, then, like, say, yeah, we're gonna vote, and then it's like, well, but I don't feel like it. I would much rather not put people in a position where they go to the effort of voting and then I override it by fiat. I try not to do that. I try not to do that if I can help it. Yeah, I try not to do that if I can help it because my community is important to me, and that includes all of y'all, which means that I also want to be able to kind of like respect that. Of course, the fact that like y'all want me to make sure that I'm having fun is important, but I also want to make sure that I'm not asking y'all to put effort into something that then doesn't pay off. That is not the way that I like to do things. So, all that said, all that done, let's just play some fucking Street Fighter. Hold on. I forgot that I already had that open. Give me 1 second. At some point, I'm going to figure out the triple monitor setup. And the reason why I say that is mostly because I would like Ariel to have dual monitors again because it makes it less likely that I'm accidentally going to tab over and have y'all see something that that y'all shouldn't be seeing for whatever reason. And it's hard to remember to do that with two monitors. Because even though I'm using a capture card in order to get the setup to work correctly, I should be able to still arrange it such that if I have a third monitor, I can basically have the one that's plugged into the capture card do one thing, and then the one that's not do another thing. Make my life a lot easier. So yeah, I'm gonna try to just take it a little easier today because I've been playing a lot of Street Fighter earlier today anyway. So I'm gonna try to make sure that I like shake out my hands and rest and do all of this stuff. There's a pretty good chance that my mom will call me midway through stream to talk about me dog sitting. I'm going to be straight up and tell y'all that I'm probably going to tell her that she has to bring him here instead of me going to her because I can't do that, in the sense that like I knew earlier that she said that she was going to call me when she got back from work so we could arrange it, but I'm probably going to tell her, yeah, I started streaming, you're going to have to come bring him up here. Because I thought about putting stream off for like a full hour, but then like streaming from 7 to 10, by the time I finish at 10 o'clock, I'll be exhausted as fuck. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. And yes, I am going to dog sit. Yeah, like I am going to dog sit, and I don't mind doing the dog sitting because it's important. But also, you got me fucked up if you think I'm going to like hard stop what I'm planning on doing to come get to. Nope. Okay, yeah. It wasn't... Okay, cool. It wasn't even a question. She just sent me a text saying, on my way. So... either she means on her way home or on her way up here. But if she says on her way home and is like, you know what, let me just ask her just to be sure. Because I'm not gonna sit here and do that. Hold on. Yeah, I would much prefer that she comes here because it will make my life a lot easier. Okay, so we're also gonna do a little bit of. Oh yeah, nah, Poppy's in the lab. Don't bother him because he's gonna be grinding for like a hot minute. He just made platinum today. I keep forgetting how I'm supposed to actually like. I forget how I'm supposed to. There we go. Over here. I'm like, how do I update these things? Title settings for Cammy. Let's see. We have. Oh, cool! They still have Cat Cafe regular. That's cool. Long time Nash. Nah, I am a long time Big Bees. Long time Cammy player. We are throwing that down right now. All right. How you doing, Bees? Hopefully well. Sorry, I was rushing to the Uber. Coming to you. All right. My black ass can sit right here and not have to worry about it, and I'm fine with that.
Here comes a new challenger.
Yeah, it works.
Practice, training.
All right, that works for me. So I will probably wind up having to get and I'm getting down on some pork nachos and enjoying a bomb ass stream as I wait for PT to judge me.
Training room.
Gotta play the sidelines. Gotta make my own highlights.
And y'all go make me feel a type of way.
Show 'em what I got. 'Cause
Another
you know
mission
it's my
awaits.
time. Brought till I fall.
And I'm not like a bad way, I like a good way. Thank you, Bees, I appreciate that. So yeah, I'm gonna just fuck around in training mode for a bit. And just be cool for a little bit and like shake my hands out. Because I was playing a lot earlier and I didn't take a break then. So I have to pace my hands a little bit so I don't like fuck them up. While we play today. Oh wait, I forgot to turn off the other music. Shush. Alright. So, is that... Hold on, let me double check to see if that was the knocker. One sec. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably not going to play any actual like ranked matches until after dodge setting starts, so that I don't have to get up like mid match. So I'll probably just sit and vibe in training mode and fuck around while I eat this Burger King. Live my best life. By judging, I mean I'm doing my first interview with the speedrunner tomorrow, and I sent over what I planned on talking about. No clue what I'm doing. Joke's on you, bees. The power was always inside you. Because almost everybody that I've met recently like, I don't know what I'm doing. They always do. And they just tricked themselves into believing they didn't. So, you know. There you go. Hey, Sabira. What's up? How you doing? You came just in time because we're going to lab until my mom comes by to drop off this dog. So I can dog sit for her this weekend. And then after that, we'll see if I either really want to try to test my mental fortitude today by trying to get into, I almost said diamond. I'm not that good yet. Try to see if I can actually get into platinum for the first time in a Street Fighter game ever. Home with the kid made it through the week. Yay. All right, fun fact for my Cammy enjoyers. Cammy's old win pose from Street Fighter 2, the one where she turned her back to the camera and then give the peace sign, it's still in this game as her perfect animation. Now, homie, only thing inside me is high blood pressure, sarcasm, lots of gas, and this pork concoction from the gods. Nope, it also includes the power to be fucking awesome. So there you go. I do believe I have a good plan going. He's someone I really admire as a speedrunner in person, so I think all in all is going to be a good interview. Yeah, I'm sure of that. Absolutely. My friend Lottie, who's plat 2, was like, you made gold in nights, and you got like 2 weeks to make plat before surgery. Mm. It's always your friends who give you the business when you least expect it. Like, yeah, you're on the road to Platinum City now. I've got some good combo routes, but I need to make the conversions. Yeah. For me, I have to learn how to be more... I know that this is going to probably sound weird, considering how we played and how you know I play, but I have to learn how to be more patient. Because the thing that's getting me messed up now is that I get really itchy to stay on top of people, and I'm taking a lot of risks. Also, that, and I also can't... I'm not going to say I can't anti-air for shit, but more like I don't anti-air very consistently. And that's the hard thing. That's probably the thing that's going to keep me out of Platinum for a while. I have to learn how to anti-air more consistently. Because people will do close jump-ins on me. Right? I should adjust the camera up a little bit because I just realized that y'all can't see my face. It's also because my desk is a little bit lowered, so I should base it just a little. Unfortunately, Street Fighter 6 is not one of those games that I can play standing up because my arcade stick is too big for that. And I've always been more comfortable with my stick in my lap. I'm bad at remembering to use my 2 HP to anti-air when I don't have time to 214K. Yeah. For me in particular, I straight up, I have something of the opposite problem where either I don't respond at all or my timing is off. Because I'm used to doing... It's the Street Fighter 5 muscle memory fucking with me. Because I'm used to doing Cammy's 4MP as an anti-air and then dashing under people to do shit. It doesn't not work in this game. But it's not as good. And so, that's the issue I run into. I love watching people play this. Not skilled in this game from hella lack of practice over decades. A man watching out practice and see everyone's different styles is so cool. I'm really excited to give it a whirl because it'd be the first fighting game I really dig into in the many years. Aside from Smash, which I've played in a while. Yeah. Smash Starlings are built different. I can't. Smash players are like a whole different breed. Okay, so I'm gonna do the responsible thing that I should have really been doing with this game in the first place. I kind of skipped this step of the learning process because I just wanted to dive right in. So, this is the part where now I need to learn my buttons. So, as we traditionally do, at least when I'm in the mood for it, we are going to do our button checks and sort of run through the majors of each of our buttons with Cammy. Get that sorted out before we start worrying about like anti-air practice or any other stuff that I want to do before we hit ranked or anything. I don't think we're gonna get platinum tonight. I'm not trying to push for it. So, I'm gonna take a wild guess to say that Cammy's your favorite. But aside from her, who's your favorite in Street Fighter 6 and who do you like the least? So, right now, I'm thinking about using Manon as a secondary character at some point down the line. Just because her limbs being very long, even if her combos are awkward, sort of helps me enforce being patient. But then also, once I'm in, I get to do like Shermie style bullshit and throw people with command throws and have fun. The only other person I was thinking of, well, that's a lie. So, the characters I was thinking of using aside from Cammy, Manon, Marisa, Maritza, DJ, and Lily are like the 4 characters I'm thinking of using out of the main cast. Maritza might be a little bit too slow, understandably. Mind you, I'm not saying like, oh, it's bad, but it's like, I like to have characters that can do a lot of like, that can like put pressure by moving on people and like running them down. And Maritza doesn't do that. She just kind of punches you in the face. Oh, okay, yeah, fair. I forgot about Judy. I'm giving her a little bit of a break, but yeah, I guess realistically, if I was actually really going to like work on a secondary character, I didn't mean to forget about her, actually. That's funny. I think it was just one of those things where it's like, it's less, oh, I don't like her anymore, and more, I played her so much during the beta, I want to explore some other options. So probably realistically, it's Cammy, Manon, and Juri. Probably. Who do I like the least? I don't really dislike any characters per se. I guess Luke is the closest, but that's just more because he's aggravating than anything else. I think he's like busted. It's just annoying to fight him. Like I have a friend who plays Cliff Anderson in Guilty Gear, who picked up Luke, and I played a couple matches against him earlier today on Bobby's stream, and formerly known as the Blacktastic. But yeah, Bobby's stream. I wasn't like on stream. I just happened to be playing in the room that Bobby had open. And yeah, I got Luke hosed me. I got hosed by Modern Luke. I don't know, KG stream a few nights ago. He's sort of just an annoying character. I don't like playing against him, but I understand his appeal. Aside from him, the only other person I can really think of, like Blanca. I don't. Granted, Blanca deserves the sauce that he got, but I don't like playing against him at all. It's kind of a pain in the ass. So yeah, favorites. Manon, Marisa, Jerry, DJ. Even though realistically, I probably only learned like Jerry and Manon. Aside from Cammy. Least favorite, like Luke and Blanca is basically it. And even then, it's just more that they're annoying to play against, and not that I think they're cheap. One, two, hang on. Dang, hang on. Jesus. For a 5 LP, that reaches pretty fucking far. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. And this is why I shouldn't have skipped this step initially, right? They're maybe about the same range, I think. Hang on. This should be the tip. That one. They might be about the same range. Maybe. Like, that won't hit. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, 5 MP. Okay, so they're about the same range, realistically. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then 5 HP is like a little farther. Should hit from here, right? Yeah, and like 5 LP and 5 MP don't hit from here. Because they're about the same range. 5 HP is a little bit. Sorry about no streaming. I hope it's not too bad. At least gives you a bit of rest. So excited about it being for Juneteenth. Yeah. I'm not going to be able to see all of Juneteenth because I'm going to be working for most of that day. But I'm going to see what I can. I'm going to watch what I can. But then Sunday, I should be able to watch most of that until I stream. Juneteenth this year is going to be good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the thing that I'm doing for people who are curious, is, damn, hold on. That, Jesus fuck, that button is really long. So like, for reference, right, standing HP, the max range is like maybe about, yeah, the max range is maybe like about here. But standing MK, max range is like maybe like there. Like that's like a whole, yeah. Like it's not quite 2 characters, but it's like a character and a half or so. Yeah, this button's big. So yeah, the main thing that I'm doing for people who have never been or are not used to like seeing this kind of thing, what I'm doing is I'm sort of charting out the maximum range. 2, 3 of Cammy's buttons. 4, 5. And the idea is that I try to get max range for each button 5 times in a row without missing. So max range is like maybe hit there. It should be about this. Okay, so it's about the same. It's about the same length as 5 LP. So 1, 2, 3, and the trick for 5 is that you want to try to hit with the tip. 1. It's a little farther because she leans in a little more. So if 2 LP is like here, 2 MP is like maybe like here. Yeah, 1. A little too close. 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're not always going to get exactly the max range every time. It's about ballparking it. Because the main point is that, right? Like if you're like this, of course 5 LP is going to hit. Of course 2 LP is going to hit, right? Because you're like right there. So you don't have to worry about your button ranges when you're in close because anything will hit when you're up close. But the question is what will hit at different distances. So for me, and I picked this exercise up from a subreddit called Geef's Gym, as in the character Zangief, right? And the idea is that by doing this exercise, once you know where your maximum button range is, right? And if you do it, you don't have to do it for like an hour or anything, just like a little bit every day. And the idea is that if you keep repeating it every day, eventually you don't have to think about, right, like where your button range is. Like you'll know sort of by like sight. That's like, okay, yeah, right. I can just like throw it out at here and it will make contact probably, right? And the less you have to think about that, the easier your job is. So that's not, it's like, maybe like, it's just like a little. So, right. Which means that here should hit. Yep. So, like, 2 MK is a little farther. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? And now I do crouching heavy punch and sweep. So, let's see here. Crouching heavy is probably like. This is too far. This is probably about right. Nope. I lied. So it's not, it points more up than it used to. It used to point a little more forward, I think, in previous games. So here's not there, but like here. 1, 2, 3. Yep, missed it. Missed it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Again, the trick is that you kind of want to hit with the tip. Because, yeah, right? If you know where the button ends, then you know, okay, no point in throwing a button at that range because it's not gonna hit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so Cammy does advance a little bit with the sweep. 5. So the actual effective range is probably like not here. That's a lie, actually. So the actual effective range is maybe about 2 character widths apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? And then once you can get it 5 times in a row, you then escalate up to 10 times in a row, right? Oh, and then Bees was saying that he's not streaming because he's doing an IT cert. Not bad, but really boring. Good luck with that, Bees. Yeah, certs are a pain, though. So, yeah. Now that I know, right, And again, right, that's what I was saying. So once you've done 5 of each, right? Once you feel comfortable doing 5 in a row for each button without stopping, eventually you prog up to like 10 in a row, right? Yeah, that's Riley hacking and wheezing too. All right, give me a second, y'all. I will be right back.
Intercept preparations. Wait. Intercept preparations. Wait. Intercept preparation. Wait. Intercept preparations. Complete. Intercept preparations. Complete. Intercept preparations. Complete. Intercept preparations. Intercept preparations. Complete. 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 Intercept preparations. Complete.
Sorry, y'all. I know it is actually not a problem, but I love my mother very much, but she doesn't know when to stop talking sometimes. Very much the old-fashioned, very much like the
Complete.
what Americans would call the Midwestern goodbye. She's very good at that. Hi, Shark. All right, so right, the range exercise is what I was talking about before, right? So after you've tested like the max range of your buttons like 5 times, right? You gradually progress up to 10, and then once you've got 10 down and you're doing pretty good, the next step in the exercise is to walk back and forth. And then when you're walking back and forth, right, as you're shimmying back and forth, try to like hit at the tip of the range there, right? I guess white hat technically, because his body is mostly white. Hey, Anomaly, how you doing? He made it just in time. I just got the dog settled. Well, Mom just got the dog settled and like talked my ear off. I am doing. That's about it. How are y'all? Street Fighter 6 has me in a vice grip. In a good way, though. This game is really good and I'm enjoying it a lot. Yeah, I'm dog sitting till like Sunday or Monday. So Mom just came by and dropped him off. But, okay, so done all that. So it's Time for anti-air practice. Mine does that too, but I also inherited the say bye. Yeah. Wrong one. So yeah, the nice thing about Street Fighter 6 is that it has a lot of settings for letting you basically quickly set up certain scenarios if you need to practice. One of them is, for example, anti-air practice. Kind of like this, right? Anti-airing is the thing that I have the most trouble with in general. So the point of me like doing the anti-airing practice is to like, especially because like my character will move at different points anyway. So now it's mostly just like getting used to it's mostly just getting used to not only anti-airing but also doing the correct thing when I pick a specific anti-air option. Especially, and also like making sure that I adjust to the distance accordingly. I'm doing my best to not look at the slot recording because that gives away what action Ryu is about to do. So I'm trying not to look. And at different distances, right, you want to respond with different things, right? So like at about this range, really the best way to counter a jump in is to do an air-to-air, like that. Here, right, you may want to just jump straight up and just throw out, like, a light kick. Because that keeps people relatively honest at this close of a range. From farther out, if your character has like a reversal like cannon spike like I just did, you may want to do that from like farther out. Okay, cool. That's good to know. So yeah, the reason why I'm not looking, like I said, I'm not looking at the actual I'm not looking at the actual the slot counter so that I don't know what Ryu's gonna do. Because the point of what I'm trying to do is like just vary my anti-air responses. And also just trying to like make sure that I properly adjust to like the actual spacing that I want to use in certain circumstances. Because like at this range, right? Again, you want to just like ideally you want to just like do a rising normal like that to just like stuff out whatever they're gonna do if they're like this close. Right? They're really close, right? You may want to just like do, yeah, light normal just to kind of like stuff it out and make sure that they can't like do that. From farther out though, you can do like stuff like that. Because, again, like, the point is not necessarily that I'm trying to get it perfect every time, but I'm just sort of trying to like feel out, right? Where's the right time and where's the right response to do certain things. It's like this close, I should be doing that. Or something similar to that, right? Like, if it's this close where like there's a good chance that I might get jumped over for whatever happens, it's better to like just do a rising knee. If they're jumping at you, right, like if they're jumping at you and pressing a button, an air throw might not work, but if they're jumping forward, right, if you have something that will reach farther up, that works, right? And in Cammy's case, right, especially if you're able to like anti-air with this and get a spiral arrow afterward, you you get a fair bit of frame advantage if you do it correctly. Or you can get like a straight punish if you felt like it, right? Yeah, like I had like a full 39 frames of advantage there, which like a full, basically like a full half a second, right? Which is pretty good, right? Because that means that I'm moving like a whole half a second before my opponent is, and there are things that I get to press the advantage on because of that. Right? And that's the reason, for example, right? What I just did is an example of why sometimes, right? Like, having anti-airs like this can be useful for the purposes of, right? So what I'm doing here is that I'm doing 4HK. I'm holding the input for jive parry, and then double tapping forward to dash out. So I do that, I do this, into that. See that 42 right there? That blue 42 that says advantage 42 frames, that means I am moving 42 frames earlier than my opponent in a game that runs at 60 FPS. I am a full half second ahead of them. So in situations where, for example, if I just have Ryu do like a regular ass jump, right? Right? If I can get it correct anyway. It's a little harder. It's a little harder to apply in this situation because, you know, hang on, I forgot what move I was supposed to do. Yeah, and the trick, especially with anti-airing, right, is that if you mess up and your timing's not exactly great, like, you know, shenanigans happen, right? So yeah, with that one, it's harder to tell if it's better. So the important, and that's why, and this is also why, like, again, judging distance is very important. Because y'all saw, I did the cannon spike correctly, but because of the trajectory of the way that it works for Cammy, she runs in a straight diagonal line, whereas like a Shoryuken, on the other hand, right? If I were to switch to Ryu, just to give an example of this. Like, the Shoryuken, on the other hand, has, what's the word that I'm looking for? That trajectory is not diagonal. It's like, it's one of these things. Not, it's like a, I can't remember the damn word from math. Not a parabola. Or maybe, like half of one where it curves upwards, right? So because of that, right, like, if Ryu has to deal with, like, anti-airing, right? Right? It's a little harder to... Let me see if I can get a close one. Yeah, it's like yeah, it's an exponential curve. Like the curve that it follows is more exponential as opposed to like Cammy's, which is like a straight line, right? So you still can get over a Shoryuken, but generally speaking, right, it is easier to get over Cammy's because where her leg and the hitbox for her leg is mostly either in front of her and then in front and above, as opposed to the Shoryuken, which is aimed more vertical than it is horizontal to a certain degree. So it's to a certain degree, it's easier to jump over Cammy's cannon spike at close range than it is to jump over a Shoryuken at close range. Just because of the nature, because of the velocity of the cannon spike, right? And especially where the actual hitbox is, right? So in situations like that, where they're like dog close to you, right? Like a cannon spike would have missed right there, right? So that's why I kind of had to like just jump. I just had to jump up and hit a button, right? Because otherwise, there's no way that I would have been able to hit that.
The new challenger.
Oh, hey. And the first ranked match of the Sheem is against Kimberly. I was watching my toes. Yep.
My toes! My toes!
Damn it, Steppy. Yeah, I get hit by drive rush lows a lot in this game. That's something I'm having trouble dealing with. Nope. That's not safe. Yeah. Okay. So I might as well stop trying to like spiral arrow all the time anyway, because it's gonna get me fucked up later on when people start like parrying that properly. Genius at work. Does the launch. Alright. 3, 2, 1, Bushin. Ninja. Star. Cypher. Farewell. Yep. I'm probably just gonna get cooked up. And it's fine. Like I said, I'm not really thinking about like trying to make it to platinum tonight. Because that's gonna distract from like really trying to like figure out a couple of the holes in my game plan. It was not my turn doing any of that. I kept pressing buttons like it was. Damn. Okay. Too high up. Get off me. Nope. Nope. Should have done that. Damn it. That's annoying. That's fine. The general thing that they had a better sense of was like spacing and how to apply pressure. As Riley, there's nothing behind you. Don't do that. Yeah, if you hear a lot of that, that's him. He basically has allergies and other kinds of crap out the wazoo. So if you start hearing that, he's fine. Well, as fine as he can be given the circumstances.
With all your heart. No mercy.
How goes Street Fighter? It goes.
Too bad.
I was playing a bit earlier today anyway. I'm like, kind of like... just trying to take my time tonight.
Hey,
No, that doesn't combo. Fuck! I keep forgetting that doesn't combo. Right, that they charged it to armor break that on purpose. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna probably wind up getting cooked for the first couple of matches because it takes me a little while to actually like wake up. Spoilers on a fight game. Fight stick for this game, and came in today, so I've been yeah, it has a little bit of an adjustment period, but for me in particular, because my hands are so damn big, once I adjusted to it, it worked out a lot better. Call later. Okay. And then I got hit by the command throw. So like Marisa has a stance where she like defends her head. My inputs already feel way more clean and my wrist didn't hurt. Yeah. Ah, punished. Arrow, arrow. Damn it. Fuck. No. Not even close. Sagat is not this type of character. Not at all. Because for starters, Sagat has projectiles, so no. Fuck, right. Damn it. Nope, that doesn't work. I'm gonna beef it now. No, Sagat, Maritza and Sagat are not. No. Oh.
challenger.
Beginning operation.
Prepare your head. Round one.
Too early. I almost never get to fight against Dalsim, so I sort of know what I'm doing, but not really. The main thing is that if Dalsim tries to, like, if he jumps in the air and tries to teleport behind you, you check it with a jab. But, like, most good Dalsim players will make sure that you're locked down with something else before they try that. Most of them will. Damn it. Yeah, like that. If you anticipate it, if you can anticipate that it's coming, you jab him. Too close, and I got. And that's why I got air thrown. Damn it. Yeah. And this is why I'm like, I'm not trying to, like, overthink about, like, I gotta get into platinum tonight. Like, I'm not doing that, because that's gonna fuck me up worse, and it's gonna keep me from paying attention to the actual, matchup. Fuck, Yoga Flame hit twice. Of course. Fuck. Dawson's limbs or something in this game more so than in the past. About. It's a little. I'd say a little more noodly. More noodly than 5. Yeah. Fuck. Of course. Well, at least it's not going to happen again for like a little bit. No. Fuck. Cannon Spike did not come out after I got the wall stick, which annoys me. But it's my own fault because I got nervous that I didn't do the input correctly. No. And that's why he's still like he's throwing out a lot of the normals to like stop me trying to like spin knuckle through the yoga fires and stuff like that. No. Damn it. Oh. Yeah, he's too far out. Foolish of me. I should have either waited for him to do something else instead of trying to go through that yoga comet. I was not thinking very clearly about that. Yeah, like I said, that's why I'm not... Right now, I'm not trying to think about this like, oh, I gotta get into platinum, like, tonight. On stream. Like, that's why I'm like, I'm not thinking about that right now. I'm not worrying about that right now. Because the more important thing is that I need to start, like... I got a communication error. Mostly because, like, again, right, the thing that I'm more concerned about, in particular, is just that I would rather beat a couple of my bad habits rather than like get super fixated on like I gotta win, I gotta win, I gotta win.
Challenger. Round one.
It's not safe. At some point, I'm also going to learn how to like properly react when I... That's fair. Yeah, this is not doing it for me.
Round two. Fight.
Yeah, this is not going to be good. If I make it through this, I'm hitting it with the one and done, because this is like, it's not the worst I've played in, but like, I get hit by like another two of those and I'm pretty much fucked. And stopping that from happening now is going to be, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm not running that back because that shit was jittery. Nope, not doing that. Like, you really only get a no contest ruling alert if the connection is iffy.
The new challenger.
Oh, hey, it's the character that I said annoys me a little bit.
Round one.
Of course. Stop being sloppy and calm down. Right, that doesn't work. And yeah, it's my own fault because I neutral jumped and got hit the DP. Okay.
Round 2. Fight!
No. He's the wrong version of Spiral Arrow. I'm dead. Or almost. And this is why Luke is a pain in the ass. It's not impossible. I could probably run this back. I just need to, like... I gotta get my head together. That's not safe. I like to... Fuck off. Also, hi, Vallejo. Stretch and hydration. I did just drink, so I'm not, like, super hydrated, but... I'm not dehydrated, rather. But I appreciate it. I'll sip something in a minute. Fuck you. Oh, I just got level 3. Yeah, see, and now it's just gonna like hop around and be a clown and not approach. Can you stop that, please? That's not safe. Stop doing that. Jackass.
Cammy wins! One. Fight!
That's not safe. Stop doing that. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Stop.
Round 2.
Now that I'm beginning to have the pace of when you're gonna throw Sandblast, like Don't fucking do that shit. Stop repeating that. What did I tell you? Stop it. It works. Like, to be clear, this person does know how to... This is not like a thing where it's like this person does not know how to play. Oh, why'd you do that? Stop it. Is that nobody has called them out on this shit before, and that's why they got this far. But that's why you notice that they're in the lower half of gold. Like, they're still, like, a good couple points under me, rather than above me. And that's not me, like... Let me do the stretch, because Vallejo redeemed it. Luke's fighting stance make me feel like he's broken his toes a few times and plans on breaking them again. Yeah. So, like, the main thing is that, right? You notice that, like, and this is not me saying that... I'm gonna phrase it like this, right? I have a better sense of how to actually pay attention to behavior of people than this Luke does. It's not that this Luke doesn't know how to use Luke, but it's that there are specific habits as a Luke player that they built up that they literally haven't been challenged on before. And that's why I've been like trying to like get my head cool to kind of calm down a little bit. And then here's the hydration. Because
Comes a new challenger.
when I'm not mashing or being irritated or being a dingus, I was able to stop, recognize how they throw their sandblasters, spit knuckle through them without trying to like anticipate it and fuck them up. Fucked up. Shinku, but it doesn't combo because he's not in the corner. Yeah, and there's Shoryu. So keep in mind that like Shoryuken is like straight up like hard and vulnerable to air attacks in its startup frames. So no matter how I would have timed that, the moment that the Shoryuken went out, I got hit. It's just what it is. Yep. Not the move I wanted to. I wanted to do that. Damn it, Spiral Arrow didn't come out. There's Shoryu. Gotta be careful about that because they were walking forward a little bit. So I could have, because they were walking forward a little bit, I could have gotten hit by a Shoryuken if they'd done the rest of the motion. Alright, I need to test the actual gap in that, because I don't know if that's actually as difficult to punish as it looks. Hadouken. Good. Too slow. Shoryuken. I need to be careful about that, because at the distance that I did that, I might have gotten Shoryu'd. And this is the kind of situation that I tend to struggle with the most, right? Where it's like someone is being very patient, and I can't just like. Slow. Oh. Don't. Oh no. No, fuck! Damn it! I choked! Because after that, I could have done 2 MP, heavy spiral arrow, level 3, and it would have been a wrap. And that's what I was thinking of doing. And yeah. Too slow. Sure you can. Yep. And this is the part where I struggle, right? Because people who have this very kind of like patient defense, this is why I'm going to be stuck in gold for a while. Because I have not yet developed the heuristics to like properly like like either scare or otherwise like put these people into a position where they punish. It's not going to be a combo though. The Hado is to try to pressure me afterward. Sure you can. Yeah. So like the main problem that I more or less have to deal with in these sorts of situations is that I don't, like I want to be able to pressure people, but I have a hard time forcing them to respect, shit, too slow. Yeah, I have a hard time like getting them to like either like once they like sit down and stop moving and I have to like approach them. Amy is not bad at approaching people, but when people are being very patient, blocking and otherwise like not cracking to let me in, I have a very hard time trying to force them to piss off. And that's the part that I know I'm going to be stuck on and why I'm going to be stuck in gold for a while, because I have not figured out yet, right? How to deal with people that are doing that. The other half is also just that I can't finish my confirms with a damn sometimes. Fuck. Like, there. Like...
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, it doesn't work. At some point I'm going to remember that doesn't work. I got hit by that. That's a very Ken thing to do. Understandably so in this case, though. Yeah, like once I get people either locked down in the corner or I'm on top of them with pressure, it's less of a problem for me. But like, my defensive game in Street Fighter is noticeably worse. No. They're in burnout though, so. No, shouldn't have done that. Fuck! I thought he was gonna throw Hadouken, and I fucked up. Why did I do that? I thought I had the read on a Hadouken, so I did level 3 to catch the recovery of the Hadouken and kill. But I and that's the other problem, right? Like, sometimes I'll over-anticipate things, and I'm thinking too hard about what they might be doing, and I'm not paying attention to what they are doing. No. No. Okay. What? Exactly. No. Yeah, you have to burn meter to do that. Like, you're not. Oh. It's not gonna kill, it's gonna hurt a lot. Sit down and shut up. Yep. Nope. Nah, I should have done that. Because I didn't actually have time to set that up. Nope. Shouldn't have done that. They didn't backfill me, so. Fuck. I was wondering if that was gonna come or not. There we go.
Hammy,
Ah, that was annoying. We might go a little longer today because I had to stop midway through and we lost a bit of time. I would at least like to make it back to Gold 5 before stream is over. I might be able to pull it off, but we'll have to see. Shouldn't have done that. Nope. I'm gonna show you, Refa. Nope. May I make a suggestion? Not right now. Let me get out of the match, and then if you want to after that, it's fine. Got you there. Did we actually get a communication error, or did they quit? I don't know which. I don't know. It could have been either. Go ahead, Vallejo.
comes a new challenger.
Drive rush to throw. Yeah,
Let's get this mission. Round one.
that probably works. Sonic Box a lot of GP bids. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, probably realistically, that is probably an actual issue that I have, which is that I don't like to use meter. Fuck. Nope. Yeah, that's kind of the hard part about doing it. It makes sense, but like, yeah. It's the getting checked by Dab's part that makes me hesitant, which is not anybody's fault, but like it's just that like there we go. Press off. So yeah, the main thing about Guile is that while Sonic Booms are really oppressive and things like that, if Guile has just thrown a Sonic Boom, if he's just thrown a Sonic Boom and you clear over it, you're not getting hit with a Flash Kick. Like the two times you have to worry about a Flash Kick is either if he's had some time to recover from a Sonic Boom, right? Or if he's been crouching in front of you for a while. And then, of course, I jumped right into the fucking... And of course he did the fucking overhead. Yeah, so it probably makes sense. And probably what it is that Sonic Fox has they have a better idea of like when people are too scared to challenge it, and I don't have that. So it might work, but yeah, like this person also has been dealing with that a lot. Also harder to spin Knuckle through Sonic Booms. With Sonic Boom, you have to kind of do it like preemptively, I guess, is the way to look at it. So, step. Oof. I had to make a bet there. It's a good thing that it's a good thing that it's a good thing that Cannon Spike came out, because that would have been bad if it hadn't. Drive Rush might be projectile invo. That's not going to do a lot of damage. It's not a bad option to try to maximize it, but it doesn't do a lot of damage because perfect parries severely reduce the damage that you do. Oh, I didn't realize that. Ah, that's bad. That's not gonna hit. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I thought it wasn't gonna hit because I thought that Sonic Boom would recover too fast.
Cammy wins!
Fair. There we go.
No problem.
DX Spin Knuckle has its projectile invulnerability a little bit earlier in the animation. So, like, if you absolutely have to get through a projectile as Cammy, EX Spin Knuckle is the play. Ah, no. Locked up. You're done. It's gonna hurt. I might be in burnout now because of that. Close, but not quite. Yeah. See, like how Guile was crouching right there. I should not have. I should not have jumped forward. Like that's so. Like the 2 times that you actually literally have to worry about Sonic about a flash kick is when you've just knocked Guile down, and if he's been recovered from a Sonic Boom for a little while. Those are the 2 times that you have to worry about it. Bastard. Fuck you. You're bullshit.
Assessing down.
Cammy.
Jesus. Yeah. Like fighting Guile, no matter what game you fight Guile in, is really hard. The nice thing about this game in particular, though, is that the benefit that you have, right? The benefit that you have if the opponent, if like Guile's in Burnout, for example, right? Unless Guile has meter for like super art, for like a super art, if Guile is in Burnout, right? So yeah, if Guile's in Burnout, right? And he doesn't have meter for like super art, particularly one that's like that does have a little bit of invincibility on the startup. Like you can just sit on top of him and tell him to eat shit. But all right, let's see if I can actually keep my shit together against Maritza or not. Gladius. Okay, good thing I didn't drive impact that, or I would have gotten fucked up by like I would have gotten fucked up by a Scootum. If I like, so when Maritza does this, right? If you hit her arms, she'll body bump you and gets a chance to do like follow-ups afterward. Okay, I think I get it a little bit now. Good. Yep, that's fair. Fuck. Maybe I might have been able to hit her with the grab out of Hooligan, but Drive Impact might have gone off just early enough. That's fine. Okay. Nope, that doesn't work. To force her up off me.
Cammy wins.
Good. Fuck. It's not gonna kill, it's gonna hurt though. There we go, got the DP. I sort of had a feeling that they were gonna jump there, so I was like, let me try to get a DP and anti-air that way. Nope. Fuck. Okay. So, I think with this person, I don't want to be in the position where it's like, so aside from like that, right? There we go. Don't do that. Gotcha. Whew.
Cammy wins.
Yeah, like, okay. I should test that gap. I should test that string, because I have questions about that string. I don't know how tight that actually is. I'm gonna let that one go by real quick, because I need to test. I need to answer this question for myself so that I actually know. So we're gonna let this one go through. Okay. 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 That's nasty. Okay. That's kind of nasty. But okay. I can work with that. So basically, right, that block string that I just did, that combo I just did, right, 5 HP, 5 HK dive kick, if I use the EX, if I use overdrive dive kick It's +2 on block, which means I'm moving 2 frames,
Beginning of
2/60th of a second before my opponent. If I don't, I just use regular dive kick. We both are moving at the same time. Don't do that. At some point, we'll see if they're going to continue trying to like retreat, do like retreat Hadokens and stuff. That's not. Punish that, please. Ugh. Damn. If Critical Art had come out at that point, I would have armor broken and probably killed and probably gotten the kill. Probably. Ooh, I could have done. It's fine. Okay, there. Okay, thank you. I'm not gonna die. It's gonna hurt, but I'm not gonna die. Get up. Yes.
Cammy wins.
Oof. Ah, they hit me with a one and done. They hit me with a one and done. Wow. Rude.
New challenger. Got it. Round one.
There. Good. Sure, you can.
Round two. Fight.
Yeah, now that I know that that shit is even on block, that's probably not going to work once I get farther up, but hey. Ooh. Sure you can. Ooh. Please let this hit. Yes! Oh. Oh. Wow. I respect that they tried to throw the meaty Hado, but like the only problem with that is that no more jumping from that spot. 'Cause- Good check with the jab. Yeah, there we go. They went for the. I was like, they might now, but I wasn't sure 100%. I'll take the trade. Oops. I didn't quite mean to chip them out with that, but we take those. I fell a little short. Oops. Now let's check them. Oh shit! Well, hey, platinum baby.
The new challenger.
I may not have it by the end of stream. I might flux because like normally I find that when I wind up playing, like usually I wind up fluxing between ranks for a little bit when I first get one. So I'm not. We'll see if I keep it or not. Because like again, like my anti-air game is kind of weak still, and like now I'm dealing with people in plat who will be able to exploit that much better.
Right.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah.
Enemy wins.
Yeah, now I have to be mostly careful about that. Yeah, like, this is the kind of thing that I mean, right? Like, people, yeah. Like, in particular, like, the jury has a better sense of where to put her buttons than I do, and I still have trouble with that. And again, it's that whole thing of, like, stocks. Okay, so, yep. And I tend to, like, walk into buttons, and even on the Fuha spend. Damn it. If I hadn't timed that perfectly, I would have eaten so much shit. But I more or less had to make a guess that they were gonna, It's not gonna kill. But I wanna put the damage on the board to make them nervous. I'm... Oh shit! Oh wow! I didn't. Whew. That. Don't fucking ask me how I did that. I just did it. I just did it. Don't fucking ask me how I did it. I just did it. That's it. How did you do that, Shay? I don't know. Don't fucking ask me. That's how.
Bring the heat. Round one.
Oh my god, Shark. Thank you, Shark. Ah, wrong button. Fuck. Yep. Yeah, that's fair, honestly. That's fine, because I still got the life lead. DJ's not helpless, it's just that with the life lead, I don't have to, like... Yeah, that's fair. Fuck, right, there's that. Yeah, so, like, DJ's main thing is that the light versions of most of his moves are all fakes. Fuck. So, like, as far as, like, air slasher goes, right, like, he can fake it. Which means that if I, like... Fuck. Yep. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Either because he was in it might have been because he was in burnout that, and then blocked that it's that he wasn't able to punish it. Yeah, I knew that's not safe. Yep. Bake it. Nope. Bake. Ooh, fuck. I got lucky. That was lucky. If that was a feint, he might have recovered in time to like actually punish me. Yeah, see. Nope. A little too slow. Slash. Fake. Ah. I fucked up the punish. Unfortunate. Whew. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work out the anti-airs and like dealing with like step. Yep. Fake. Oh, trade. So DJ kind of works out the same principle as like dealing with Guile, as far as like if you're worried about his if you're worried about getting anti-aired by like DJ's up kicks like that, it's the same principle as Guile, where it's like was DJ either crouching or not moving? Then there's a pretty good chance that you might get hit by the thing. It's kind of the way that it works. Yeah, good. Yeah, because like that is an up charge. Same way that flash kick is. You hold down for a little bit and then do up and kick, and DJ does that. Fake. Okay, that's fine. Yep. Yep. See? I shouldn't have jumped there. I might die. Yeah. Zena Robinson did his best at an accent. I don't know if it works 100%. It feels... but I probably would do worse if I'm being honest with you. So yeah, see? With the and that's the thing to worry about against DJ, right? Like damn. Yeah, like if DJ does a big air slasher and I try to spin knuckle through that, I will get hit. No. A light would have punished that, probably. Yep. And then he tried to drive impact after that, but didn't have the health to take a hit. Yep, there's that. Fake. Fake. Yep. I'm dead.
Hey, hey, hey! Yo, wake up, bro!
Okay, and then they know about the cross-up trick, which is fine. Like I said, like, I legit was not expecting to even get into Platinum. I wasn't. Like, I thought I wasn't going to swing that tonight. But we managed it, somehow. But it's good to know that, like,
Comes a new challenge.
oh, hey, it's JP. Let's see what platinum level JPs are doing, how much lockdown I'm in for, or low gold, either or. Alright. I'm probably gonna get my shit pushed in because,
To be sure.
most JPs who hit this point usually have a pretty good idea of, like, that's my own fault for doing some bullshit that I shouldn't have been doing.
Here.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna have to start baiting those, huh? Alright, it even works against grabs! I don't even know why that works against grabs, too! Kinda hate it. Theoretically, he kinda needs it, but I also kinda hate it. Yeah. Fuck that. Yep. And now once I'm on top of him, it's just a matter of deliberately baiting out the EX parry. Tried to cost me up, and I respect it. Got your neck.
Me win.
Yeah. Not too high up. Nope. Nope. I know how to deal with it now. If I know that you're going to be going for it, I just got to jump and do it late. No, fuck that. Should have done this a little earlier. Because now I don't really have a lot of life to gamble with. And there's a good chance that I might... Yeah, I should have done it earlier. Which is the thing to keep in mind, I guess, in this matchup against JP, which is the thing I should remember. That if I have level 3 and he puts me full screen, if I don't get locked down by snap and clap, then basically all I gotta do is like level 3 and he kind of eats shit. Okay. Yeah, I kind of have it. Because, like, the main thing is that now...
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, I need to go figure, because the main thing, right? A couple things that I'm curious about. If the actual claw ones are projectiles, I should be able to spin knuckle through them. But the main problem, naturally, is that if I get locked down by the spike, then it doesn't really matter. And I kind of just eat shit.
Operation.
Okay, yeah, this Luke isn't like the previous one where they kept trying to just like sandblast me a bunch. So I should be a little less. Turn. So I need to be careful about how much I use that, because it's even on block if I do regular dive kick, and plus on block if I do EX dive kick. But I'm not necessarily going to want to like always be blowing my drive meter on that. Over anticipated. Over anticipated.
Cammy wins.
Alright. Makes sense. Makes sense. Feeling it out.
Round one.
Good. That's what I wanted. Wanted that one. Nope. Yeah, chipped out. Unfortunate for you. Yeah. I got a win streak. When I was in the middle of just like reminding myself to like not freak the fuck out, and then it kind of just happened. Yeah, I didn't say I could. Okay. In fairness to myself, Shark, what I said was that I wasn't gonna be like over focusing on trying to do it on stream as like a goal today, or the nerves would make me fuck up. Is explicitly what I said. So this is like the one of the few in rare footage of me caping for myself, without needing somebody to remind me that it's okay to flex a little. You're dead. Hey, Shoes.
Cammy wins.
Rapid fire. Dang it. I would rather just have the Killer Bee title, honestly. Please give me the Killer Bee title instead. Thank you. I don't want that. I don't want that one that I just got.
It's a new challenge.
But yeah, hey shoes. We're doing good. I made platinum today in Street Fighter 6. Kind of.
Beginning operation.
Without intending to.
Round one.
That's my own fault. I shouldn't have tried to like do that.
Okay.
Like he's looking amazing in a new outfit. Yeah, and the classic one is also available to unlock in World Tour. Yep, blup, 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 but can't get a juggle. It's corner carry instead. It's fine. Yep. No. Yep. I was like, I sense that an OD Shoryu is coming. So I'm like, let me just chill for a second. I should have backed off. I was thinking that they might be willing to like risk an OD Shoryu in order to like get me off them, but yep, I was about to say, you better jump that. Like, either jump that or parry that, but if you block that, you're dead. I wanted to do 2 MP after that. Yep, I do. Alright. Alright, yeah, you're right. My bad. You right, Sabira? Ooh, that's unfortunate for you. Alright. I forgot that I didn't get the wall bounce, so it's not the combo I should have done, but it's okay. Alright.
Round two.
We there. Nope. That one wasn't gonna work because it was... Ah. Okay. Yep. That's good. That's good. It's all or nothing. Shinryu Rappa! Sit down and shut up. Yeah, that was good. Oh no, why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? Why did you run at me like that? That was good. And then they immediately did the Ken thing and went, I'm gonna run at you. They did quick run of all things when I had the meter for Super Art 3 and they went for the overhead. which gives, and so I'll go look it up real quick because we are at time, but I'm pretty sure that like I'm pretty sure that like heat run overhead, that was not the play there. That was not the play there. They fucked that up. Quick dash overhead. No. Yeah, like the startup. Yeah, like the startup on that is 11. So the quick dash to get in is 11 frames. The start up of Thunder Kick is 18 frames on top of that, right? I'm not gonna say for sure, oh, I reacted clean. So that's like what? I can do math. 11 plus 18 is 28. So no, right. 11 plus 10. Yeah, that's like a full half a second, basically. It's somewhere in the neighborhood of around 40 frames. I'm 29 frames. Thank you. I can't do math. Yeah. Thank you, Sabira. I am not a math gay, unfortunately. But yeah. So that's literally, 29 frames. I had a full half a second to react to that shit. So, of course, I churned out level 3. Yeah. So, but I got the hit. So, we take those. Alright. So, yeah. Platinum. We did it. Yay. We might play Street Fighter 6 more next week, Friday. Maybe. I might be in the mood to play Strive by then. I don't know. Shrug emoji. I don't know. There are so many. Maybe this game is too much fucking fun. If I don't burn out on it, then I don't know. It may eat up the rest of June. Cosmo was, of course, saying live your best life, and I respect them for bringing that up. But also, it's like I do want to keep my promises and shit about like playing other games and shit. So that's important. But yeah, just manage your drive usage and you won't burn out. Damn. Alright. Links and stuff. Medium. Alright, game design articles over there. There'll be one for Legend of Legaia at some point in the next couple weeks, so please wait warmly for that. Stream VODs are over at youtube.com/SJHSaysGames. They auto-upload after every stream is over. They take a little while to get there. But it includes Fighting Friday streams, so you'll be able to see all these wonderful clutch out plays again. Ko-Fi, if you want to support me in the stream without supporting Jeff Bezos because you think Amazon is a bunch of stinky doo-doo heads, go to Ko-Fi. Zone is where you can buy fun things like Mr. Pukyu here, or other gifts that I use to like sort my desk or funny Kamen Rider gadgets to do redemptions with, things like that. And my card has all my other social media. And I could also get a gilded Command Shark. I'd appreciate it. Because we're done with Discord, especially because, for example, Discord is like permanent invite links. If you're not a special kind of server, those are going away now. On top of like all the other machine learning bullshit that they're trying to like get snuck in with their friendly neighborhood Clyde. I'm like, nah, we're not doing that. You can piss off. So yeah, answer the questions. Answer the questions in the application, and if you do them correctly, you get let into the Gilded. Online, but on Visit Cooldown, PT, Kesa, and it's Tina. Okay, I think Betty next also too. Well, no, you said online, but also on cooldown. Right. At some point, I'm going to actually read the things that you type, because you're going to the effort of making sure that I don't beef it. At some point, I'm going to actually read what the fuck you're saying and not start trying to like rely on my memory for this kind of shit. At some point, I'm gonna do that. Thank you, Shark. You know what? Let's go to see Technique. We're gonna go see Technique because he's also playing Street Fighter 6 and we haven't been by one of Tech's streams in like a while. So it's like you spell the word Technique but without the E at the end. Shark, if I could get the shout out command. So when we head over to Tech's stream, I mean, I could also paste the whole recent visit list to make you read the whole thing out. Yes, but that's bullying the streamer in a way that's not fun. I said, yeah, I meant raid command. God. But yeah, when we hit up Tech stream, hit him with an FJH does raid. Let him know who sent you, all that other stuff. He does a lot of variety stream stuff, but he's playing Street Fighter 6 tonight, which is why we're gonna go visit him. Legend of Dragoon, episode 6 is this upcoming Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern time. If I feel like playing a fighting game that isn't this game, this next Friday, it will either be Guilty Gear Strive or Type Lumina. If it's not either of those, then we're playing this. I'm sorry. Street Fighter 6 just has my brain right now. I can't get it to stop. Anyway, till the next time I see y'all. I know that's how I should get people who are online. Thank you, Shark. I appreciate it. Till the next time I see y'all, whenever that is, stay safe, wash your hands, wear a mask, don't go outside if you don't have to, and be excellent to each other, but not to bigots, racists, turfs, sexists, anti-vaxxers, anti-maskers, or, Luke Banes? Yeah, Luke Banes smell like stinky cheese. Or the people who don't watch their toes, like Luke Banes, because Luke doesn't wear shoes. Clearly, he's not watching his toes. Anyway, till the next time, whenever that is, y'all be safe. I'll catch y'all later. Bye.